What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on the Borderlands pre-sequel, and it is December 23rd, which means a few things. Number one, Christmas is in a few days, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are excited for that, and the rest of us are pretty much just happy that the holidays are gonna be over. Number two, it's Mercenary Day in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and I know a lot of you guys have been looking for a reason to go back and at least get like an hour or two on the game with something new to do. And today, Gearbox has rolled out the Mercenary Day community event, which will be going on from December 23rd until January 5th. So those of you guys that are like, oh my god, I gotta go do all the family things and I'm gonna miss this event, don't worry, you have plenty of time to go ahead and, rummage around and see what's going on with the going-on. So, if you've been following my channel or Borderlands pre-sequel in general, you'll remember that for Halloween, we had the Bloody Harvest community event, which added in the pumpkin barrels, enemies with pumpkin heads, and they also changed Deadlift's name to Undeadlift and made him drop the Jacko Cannon pumpkin launching shotgun, which, wasn't very useful. And then you remember that for the Handsome Jack DLC launch, they put in Celebration Barrels, which had a chance to drop the Contraband Skyrocket Grenade from Borderlands 2, and it's actually pretty cool because it scales to your level and is really damn useful for any character that you have in the game, especially while leveling up because it does scale with you, like I said. So, today, they've added in Merry Scavs, which actually look really cool with the skull masks and the whole holiday theme, and even the Suicide Rocket Scav guys, they have presents on their back instead of those big-ass rockets that they like to explode in your... Ooh, baby, they're gonna explode in your face. And they also added in Adjurimer. I'm not exactly sure how to say that, but it is almost an anagram for Rinjabi. So, Adjurimer is a reskin of Iwajira, who's actually a Godzilla Easter egg, but instead of doing corrosive damage like Iwajira does, Adjurimer, he does fire, shock, and cryo damage in different phases, and he definitely has more health than Iwajira, and he's a little bit harder since, the elements aren't really good to use on him. He probably should bring something like a normal damage weapon, but other than that, it's not very exciting. Especially if you look at Gearbox's response like a month ago on why they nerfed the drop rates of the thingy that Iwajira drops. They mentioned that it interfered with a community event in the future. And now we can see that Gearbox was too afraid to steer people towards these bosses because they did have loose drop rates. So, Gearbox was like, hey, guys, come farm over here. But you're gonna get nothing for it. I mean, it's a good effort by Gearbox, but it's a little bit hypocritical, isn't it? I mean, why would they not make the bosses in this game respawn so we can farm them for loot? And then nerf the drop rate of one of the bosses that they're gonna be reskinning to not drop loot. And then say, hey guys, come over here and farm these bosses that we've nerfed for drop rates so you can get the unique Old Painful to drop for Mercenary Day. So it's like, Gearbox, you want us to farm, but you want us to farm useless fire assault rifles that shoot laser bolts instead of getting legendaries that we can take to the grinder and try our luck at a little bit of better loot, right? Is that how it's gonna be? I mean, like I said, the Old Painful is pretty much useless because unless you're in a vacuum, fire dots don't really last very long. Assault rifles aren't really good in this game anyway, and every fucking enemy has a shield, which makes the fire AR pretty much useless for most characters, except for Athena, because she has, an entire elemental skill tree built around us. But even then, I'd rather just go with a Frigida or an Escalibastard. I mean, at least the Escalibastard melee buffs synergize with Athena's melee tree. Seems like a little bit of a more logical choice instead of going and farming this big-ass pile of health for a weapon that we don't really want. So, like I said, I think it's cool that Gearbox is trying to bring the fun things for us for the holidays, but Why are you still ignoring the fact that the game's not very much fun outside of these fucking events? Most kids are gonna be getting a next generation console for Christmas, and by that time, this game's gonna be pretty much prematurely dead. Because, they took all the fun out. Merry fucking Christmas, Gearbox. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So, like I said, my name's Jay. We're an Afterkill. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see you guys later.